This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in North Chesterfield. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. This home is located here towards the end of a cul-de-sac, and we've got an interesting mix of housing stock here in this area. This home is newly renovated, built in 1977. Special thanks to the Lemus Group for allowing us to come in and take a look at this beautiful renovation. Just a couple of days ago, I was on Facebook and a real estate investor friend posted an article that stated the median home price in Virginia has now hit $400,000. So that means half of the homes sold are under 400, half of them are over 400. This home is a prime example of what you can get here in this area that is renovated, gorgeous home, well under 400,000. Of course, this is a 3-bedroom. Some families will have a need for a little bit more space, and some won't need this much space, but this just is an example of how homes are still relatively affordable, even with the recent increase in price and the little uptick in interest rates. Another thing to keep in mind is we still have some amazing programs here, 100% financing, grant money. It is extremely easy to buy a home financially if you just have some of the basics. And a lot of people kind of lose sight of that, and they think, oh, I'll never be able to buy a house, and kind of gloom and doom. And that's nonsense, honestly. I just did a video 2 years ago, approximately, with a family that was homeless 3 years before buying their renovated home. So if they can kind of overcome obstacles like that, if you have a job and are a little bit more stable financially than being homeless, then you can do it too. And that's why there are people in the business that concentrate on working with first-time buyers. I know some amazing lenders, some amazing programs, and it's just a matter of putting your mind to it, doing what the professionals tell you to do, and making it a reality. Okay, this was a workshop with electricity, really neat space. If you are into crafts or like to do anything with your hands, that's a great space. This is a actual storage building, and notice we have concrete floors, so it's not just something that somebody threw up cheaply. We've got replacement windows in it. There's also electricity in here as well. Great amount of shelving and storage. So 2 outbuildings, which are super handy here at this property. We are located on just about 1/3 of an acre here. There's actually more grass in the front of the yard than there is in the back. Notice we've got an extensive deck. The deck runs actually the whole length of the house, so plenty of space. If you wanted to entertain, you could definitely do so here. I am just thrilled about a lot of the homes that are coming on the market. There are some rehabbers out here that are just doing some amazing work, and it's really a pleasure and an honor for me to bring these homes to you. We are going to see an uptick in foreclosures hitting the market, not only with homes, but also I was reading there's going to be a significant number of cars that are going into default and being repossessed. So while we haven't covered many foreclosures in the past, they are going to be coming. The market is not going to crash. We're not going to see anything near what we saw in 2008. However, if you're in a position and you're in that market, you want to buy something to maybe renovate and live in, or buy for investment purposes, now is the time to get ready. There is some special financing for both of those approaches, and give me a call if you need more information. I'd be happy to help. All right, great porch here. I love the ability to put some rocking chairs out here and just enjoy a nice afternoon or morning. All right, as we come in here to the left is going to be our family room. Notice we've got the beautiful recessed lights, crown molding, wood burning fireplace, wood floors, our stairs, of course, going up, and then here to the right, this is going to be a more probably informal area. There's so much you could do with this floor plan because, of course, you're open here to the kitchen. Great floor plan here for entertaining as a result. We're going to go into this kitchen here a little bit further and see what they did. I love the marble style floor. It is picked up by the beautiful quartz countertop. The color combination here in the kitchen with the cabinets and the backsplash is interesting. They went with a white and an off-white or a cream, and I think it works beautifully, especially with that gorgeous backsplash. All the appliances do convey, and that includes stainless dishwasher, smooth top, and microwave. We've got the nice deep double bowl sink. And this light fixture, this is interesting. As many of you know, I'm a photographer, and that style of light fixture we actually use in photography as kind of a hack. And it's received the name of doohickey. And the concept is that you put the lens here in this open area, and of course the bulb is not there, and you shoot through the glass, and it gives a really interesting effect. So I kind of smiled when I saw that. I said, I recognize this, this fixture here. We of course have the island with some additional storage there, and then of course enough space for probably 2, maybe 3 bar stools right here at the island. Okay, here to the right is going to be our door going into our mudroom. But before we go there, I want to make sure you see that nice large fridge with water and ice in the door. Okay, here in our laundry, notice all of our appliances are in place. Our door takes us back to the deck. We've got some additional storage here in this mudroom. And also our relatively new York heat pump is in place here. Our ductwork going up and through the rest of the home. York, of course, is a good, reputable heating and air manufacturer. Let's go back in and take a look here on the back side of the home. We're actually going to pop out here on the deck. I want to show you here how big this deck is. This is really nice because you've got enough space back here. If you wanted to spread out, put a few larger tables, plenty of chairs, you could do that. We've got good privacy here to the rear. There's nobody right there in the back. You've got a nice little backyard there, and of course our outbuildings that we already discussed. Our exterior here is low maintenance vinyl. These are replacement windows. A little bit of side yard there. And let's go on back in and see what else we have here on the first floor. All right, as we come in here to the right, we have our powder room, and it's located conveniently right here. They continued that same flooring on into the powder room, and we've got the gray and white in here. Now, I've noticed this in a lot of, and I'm going to ask the listing agent why, but a lot of the listings here that are rehabs, they do not put the mirror in. And I don't know if it's superstition or what it is, but it makes my life a little easier. I don't have issues filming and catching myself in the mirror when they're not there. But I'm sure that we could negotiate very aggressively and get your mirrors installed if you decide to use me and purchase this home. Okay, this is our family room. We just saw this here from the front, but I'm taking you full circle here around the first floor of the home. These recessed lights really put out a lot of light. I'm really impressed with how they just can really brighten up a space. Okay, we're gonna go up here to the second level and see what we have in store. They did a nice black lacquer finish here on these steps. They look very good. Here at the top of the steps, we have our full bath. We're actually gonna start here to the right. And this is going to be the largest secondary bedroom, and this is actually large enough to be a primary. We've got a lot of space in here. You could easily get a king-size bed in this room with no problems. So this is nice. If you did not need it as a bedroom, it would be a great second floor family room. Or if you work from home, this would be a great second floor office if you needed a good amount of space. All right, as we go back to the hallway, this is going to be the most conservative of the 3 bedrooms. However, I love the fact that we've got great closet space here. We've got the 2 double doors. Our closet actually goes all the way through. So you've got probably a good 8 feet worth of closet space. And then we've got the doors going out there. Nice space. Of course, this is brand new paint, fresh paint, and the floors look absolutely amazing up here as well. No carpet whatsoever in this home. Our full bath here on the second level. We're continuing in that white, cream, and light gray theme up here as well. I love that they gave us this tile all the way up and a significant portion of the wall here on the opposite wall. Love the little nook there with the contrasting black, and of course, a great looking shower area. All right, let's take a look now at our primary bedroom. Before we do that, we have a linen closet right here, conveniently located in the hallway. If you hear that chirping, it is not that we have a cricket infestation. It's that the smoke detector batteries are dying. So a lot of times people ask me, Max, the house has a lot of crickets. Those aren't crickets. It's just the smoke detectors. I just want to be clear. All right, this is going to be the small closet for the primary. We do have a large closet for it. So it's always nice to have two closets in your primary. I mentioned earlier, we've got the replacement windows. Let's look at this view here. We've got a great view overlooking the front yard. This house definitely feels grander than the price. So you've got a really good size primary here. That is probably a queen size bed that's in place. This home, of course, is staged, and they did a great job. The staging really brings it alive. I love some of those little touches. Good Morning Gorgeous. That is one of my favorite songs by Mary J. Those of you familiar with her probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, this is our primary closet. This is the large primary closet. Walk in, good size. That is closet number 2 for the primary. And this, of course, is going to be our primary bath. Really good, clean look. They did a lot here in this home with the square footage. I'm really pleased, especially when we have a 3-bedroom that has 2 very generous size bathrooms. That's always a plus. I love the black accent there on the floor and on the product nook. Just a really nice touch. All right, that's gonna do it for this beauty. Remember, I'm still in the running for the Best Of contest in Richmond. I'm gonna put the voting info below. I would definitely appreciate your daily support in order to clinch that top slot once again this year. Thanks so much for taking to it. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.